Haha. New stuff. Also, I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but Professor Weasley's voice sounds like that of the cook from Downton Abbey. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds the same. Oh my god, yay, I got it right! I'm so happy she's voicing a character in a game. She's like one of my favorite characters in that show. I was like, her voice is so familiar, and I started connecting the dots. Like, Professor Weasley has red hair. She has red hair.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Thank you.
Accio. Leviosa. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Nice. I think this is our first conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Thank you.
Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
This is so cool. Oh my god. Hang on, I have to get rid of this one. I didn't realize we could change the colors. So beautiful.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Bruh. Say goodbye to the inscription
Deek will
desk.
be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Dang.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Makes sense.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Thank you. Goodbye, desk. We have a better desk.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Oh, I'm sad I can't put it there.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
This is literally the cutest.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
It doesn't look pink. Ooh, I don't like the snapping. It might be because of the walls. That's okay. Not everywhere has to have a rug.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
Yes, I will more than happily do that in a minute. Wait, what? That's so cool. Can we do that for... Let me see what the other ones were. Okay, yeah, they were all cabinets. Let me see if I can do that for the rug. Perfect.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick cannot believe...
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
You're telling me this is too big? Perfect.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration. If you have
Lady.
a moment.
this decorated scientific table?
Haven't seen this many plants here before.
No in particular reason the gothic table is under the bickering couple. That is not pink.
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Thank you. Oh. Cool. Okay, and last but not least, poof.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much do we need?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh. Oh, okay. I see what she means.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I
Yeah.
think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
Oh, none of this is relatable. It's so pink, I love it. We said it at the same time.
Dick thinks you should be proud of the potions you brewed.
Choose the color of an item. Okay, so no, that's clearly fair. Can you not? Can you change the color of you? I just don't want to change the color of something. I have to turn it back.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Hang on, hold on.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
It won't always be pink. I promise. See, is that white or is that
Dig
gray?
this. You should be proud of all the...
Oh. So pretty. You guys, I can't keep sitting here doing this. We're gonna be here all day. There we go. It's a little less pink. And I absolutely adore the room.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Thank you, Duke. I might, like, edit some of this offline, just, like, to swap stuff. Let's see what Deke has in mind for us.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Dark and mysterious. Let's do cool moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh, wow.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Oh, the books are flying away.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Bruh, we literally might wind up having a stream where we just sit here and figure out everything.